Today we're going to be going out into the Newcomb area, Upper Hudson watershed. Going to be using this paddler's map, and we're going to be heading up to Henderson Lake. Right now I'm at the Old McIntyre Furnace. I'm waiting for a couple friends to get here before I head out. We're only about 2 miles away from the put-in. Got maybe a half-mile portage from the parking area. So I'm here at the iron making complex where they have the old furnace. Just go through. You can pause and read it if you want. It shows a map where we are. Pretty cool. So here's the old furnace, I guess. Thing's pretty big. I'll go for a walk down there. Start heading down. I'm on this road, parked on the side of the road here in this parking area. Told Chris this is where I was going to wait for him. He's probably half an hour behind me. So I got a little time to hang out and check out the site. And we're going to be heading down the hill here. And I think there's a path. There it is. So it's probably going to rain most of the day today and tomorrow, but should be nice tonight. Should be able to maybe see some stars. Danger, falling stones and bricks, sheer drop. Please stay on path. Approaching the furnace or wheelhouse could not only be dangerous, but could also damage this historically sensitive site. So I'll just stay on the path. See where I can walk around. We'll just check it out a little bit. Might be a path that goes down. This place is pretty big. I could see people climbing down there and definitely getting hurt. I'm in, zoom in, just pause that and read it if you want. I'll read it to myself off camera. Definitely pretty cool. We got more signs here. I want to say it's probably 30 feet tall. It probably says it somewhere here. I'll read it later. Looks to be about 30 feet though. That looks more like a modern brick to me. This one at least. I don't know. There is a lot of them in there, so. I don't know if you can go in there or not. I mean, it doesn't look like you can't, but I'm just going to stay out here. I don't want one of these falling on my head if it falls. Definitely looks like they do fall. Probably the water, cooling water intake there. Alright, cool. I'll zoom out there. Very cool. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here, check this out, and I'll probably head back up to the car. Look inside. Some cool stuff down there. Alright, I'm gonna head back up to the car and wait for Chris, and then when Chris gets here, we'll probably come down and check it out some more. Looks like they put a plastic cover over the top of it, probably to protect it from snow and ice and rain. I've got all my gear loaded up in my boat. Hopefully I've got the weight distribution nice so that I can just throw this on my shoulders and just carry it the half a mile that I gotta walk. Chris has his boat on my canoe wheels, so he'll be able to just carry this like a, you know, wheelbarrow. And this is basically what we're going to be walking on for quite a ways, I hope. We'll see what the trip has to bring. It's raining right now. It's supposed to continue to rain, and we'll see what happens. Looks like we've got some more signs going all the way down. Doing some construction here. Looks like that might be the old clubhouse. We'll walk down and get some more of this stuff. An abundance of ore. Looks like they got a lot going on here. Like an old fire hydrant. Looks like this stuff goes all the way up. There might be a lot more signage. Pretty cool area. I am currently carrying my boat right now. I've got my boat and my backpack on. Pretty cool area. Looks like there might have been a dam down here or something. Pretty neat. But this is not the way I gotta go. I gotta get back up to the road. So we'll head back up this way. Gotta switch hands here. You guys aren't having a hard time, are you? No? Taking your time? Nice. Nope, you're good. Well, I dropped my phone, so I had to start the recording over again. Cool to see these old cottages and houses. Been here for a long time. Looks like that's the start of our trail. We had to walk a little ways just to get to our trailhead. Oh, see, there's more back here in the woods. That's pretty neat. I still got my boat on me. I'm gonna take this thing off so I can walk around a little easier. Okay, so I'm back over here checking out this making iron. The glare from the light is making it hard to read, but I'm sure if you pause it, you can make it out. Pretty cool area. So all we did was walk from there up here. Took us about 3 minutes. I recorded basically the whole thing, but David Henderson. That's where we're going. We're going to his lake. I'm guessing the lake was named after him. Very cool. No camping or fires in parking area. That's the path we're going to be going down. And here's our register here sign. Leave no trace principle.
What's that?
That's where we are, and we're going to be heading
Anybody know what the date today is?
over here
9.
to be putting in.
8.
We're gonna go up and grab a lean-to that's up here.
8.
And Chris is signing us into the book, so we're registered. And we're gonna keep going. Here we've got another one of these, mining the iron ore. Our wheels broke on our cart for the canoe, so now we have to carry the stuff the rest of the way. But this is our put in for Henderson Lake. Looks pretty nice. Alright, I gotta go back and carry some more stuff. We're finally out here on the water. Rain just barely stopped. Looks like we got some breaks in the clouds, just a little tiny bit here. We're gonna try to shoot across the lake and use the forest as coverage from the wind. And off to our lean-to. So I think that's Mount Andrew, and then there's Mount Andrew and Mount Anderson, and then over here we got Mount Marshall, and then behind all this over here is Calamity Mountain. I think, I'm not really sure. I think this is Henderson Mountain in front of me. Absolutely gorgeous. Even with the rain and the clouds, still looks really cool. We can see this wall of rain heading right towards us. We're preparing to get really wet in a few minutes. It's pretty cool, you can see it coming. The rain is here. Out on Henderson Lake, enjoying the rain. We got some cloudy, weathery mix blowing through, and not even 5 minutes after the rain, we have the sun coming out. Chris and Kidam are back there at the clouds. Over the mountain range. Found our lean-to site. A nice sized fire pit. Nice clean lean-to. With some steps to go up. Looks pretty good. There's a tarp up there and they had a broom up top. The privy in the back, the toilet there, is full right to the top. So I don't think we'll be using that at all. Nice view from the cliff over here. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna sit down on the rock and hang out in the morning. Alright, so we're gonna start getting unpacked. And sounds like there's a waterfall over there in the woods, so we're gonna go check that out too. We're gonna get set up first. Got a nice fire going. Collected enough firewood for the night. We got some more that we can cut up if we need to, but we've got plenty. Got the lean-to all set up, ready for camp. And time to just kind of sit back and relax, enjoy the fire. Got a waterfall over here. I'll go take a walk, show what the waterfall looks like. It's not very big, but it's nice to have in the background while you're sleeping. It's not very far away. You'll probably already hear it. Got all these really nice flowers too. I like these flowers. Got some wild ones up all over the place. And here's our little waterfall. Let's see if I can get over here without falling down. Looks like a nice little swimming hole. Middle of the summer on really hot days would be a nice little spot to cool off. Looks like a nice spot. Alright, I'm gonna head back to camp. Trying to take a little break. Sunday morning, got all of our camp gear packed up. Camp is broken down. Fire pit is completely out. It is raining a little bit. You got a little bit of wind out there, but should be a nice paddle back to the car. Take us about half hour, 45 minutes to get to the car, and then another 2-hour drive home. Got our boats packed up. Chris and Kim are getting ready. This is our view. 8 a.m. in the morning. Just ran into the bushes behind me. That's okay. This is the view right now. Yeah, a little bit of rain coming down. If you look at the water, you can just kind of see it sprinkling just a little bit. Not too bad. The water looks pretty good. It's not choppy from the wind. Much better conditions than what we were expecting, so we'll take it. Alright, so we got like a half hour, 45-minute paddle over to where we put in, and then maybe another 20-minute walk to the car. Alright, we are all packed up, canoes in the car, and we are on our way out. Time to go home. Thanks for watching. Lights on the water.